What's up, guys? David here, recording a video about how to build an iPhone app in which you already got the code for. I'm actually building an iPhone app for the App Store right as we are doing this video. On the phone, or actually on the Skype, I have Matt from Ultimate City Source.
Hey guys.
So he helped me do a little bit of the coding on this app because I've been trying to train him a little bit to be able to help me with a few things. So we're just going to go developer, the developer folder on your Mac, which is in your Macintosh HD, applications, and go ahead and open up Xcode. I'm just going to go ahead and close that out now. I'm just going to hide my desktop. That's ScreenFlow. It has this really nice feature. And I'm actually just going to create a new Xcode project. I'm going to be using a user template called PhoneGap. It's a PhoneGap based application. My first videos were actually on this. So I'm going to call this Flip Your Text Xmas. So go ahead and save that. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of have a cold. You may get base SDK missing. Just go to Project, Edit Project Settings, change this to iOS 4.2, and just go close it out. And you may have to go Release and switch it back to Debug. You always want to work in the debug, like, actual area. So here's your www folder. It has a basic index.html that I'm just going to delete. And now right here is what me and Matt did just a little bit ago while working on the actual file, which I can't find now. Yes, I'm sorry, I moved it to my desktop. The www2. Let me go ahead and open up the first one. And I'm just going to use this really nice application that I think I'm going to be doing a review of, that kind of lets you kind of snap windows and stuff. So I'm just going to bring over everything I need into the www folder. If you don't know how to write HTML, there's several other YouTubers that have tutorials on this, and I should be doing some basic ones to help you a little bit. I won't get into JavaScript programming and stuff, but some basic HTML and stuff like that I can help you with. So basically, over here in the, I'm trying to find it. It's the resources folder. There's an icon.png, that's your icon, and default.png, which is your boot up logo. Thanks to Matt, he went ahead and designed me some for the Christmas version of Flip Your Text, and they're located somewhere in a zip file that I have to find. I just downloaded it, so it shouldn't be hard to find. Christmas Flip is where they're located. Here's just all the files that he did earlier today. He actually didn't do the header, but came close to it. So the icon.png is right there. You see in the resources file. Let's just go ahead and open up the whole thing and go to Finder. Just create a new Finder window. Documents. Flip Your Text Xmas. We're not going to be using this for iPad currently, so just go ahead and delete icon.72 and Flip Your Text Xmas/iPad and resources/iPad. And basically, you can just drag in your new icon, replace it, and drag in your new default. And you may notice that default was actually a PSD, so I gotta go change that real quick. Matt, you can talk for a second while I change that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see what he's doing it's just pretty cool, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, Matt can do his own videos, but he can't do other people's videos. So here's the actual PSD of it. It has it up to down Christmas tree, reminiscing of flipping your text. It's flipping the tree. If you didn't get that, there may be something wrong. Go get yourself checked out. We're just going to change this to PNG. So we have a PNG version of it. And we're just going to replace, because the old one's an old version. Also, along with those iPad files that we don't need at all, is default landscape and default portrait. Those are just bigger defaults for the iPad. Just go ahead and delete those. So basically that's it. What we need, it is already ready for that. Now we can just go here to our, it's an info.plist somewhere. But, of course, for some reason it's missing. Oh, it's right there. Sorry, guys. I need to make Xcode a little bigger so you can see that's flip your text.plist right there. The main nib file base is from that old iPad stuff. Just go ahead and delete that. Another thing is icon files. Delete that and just leave the one there. You can do it a different way, but I'm not going to explain. Supported interface orientations for the iPad. Delete it. And for the iPhone, we're actually going to allow this to be ran in landscape mode. So let's just add a new. And we're going to go landscape, left home button, add a new, landscape, right home button. That allows it to be ran in homes. Bundle identifier is actually the identifier for the project. Let me just go ahead and change the display name to flip your text. I'm not going to name it like .xmas or anything. That's what it's going to appear on the iPhone itself. Leave that as it is. And you can change the bundle identifier if your bundle identifier is different than the product name. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to do, hopefully me and Matt both, because we love plist editing, are going to do a video on just like a lot of plist editing. So I think that's basically it for the code. Open up your www folder. Just make sure all your files are there. They all are. You could edit them right over here in Xcode if you need to. We're just going to go File. Be sure to save that plist. And we're going to click Build and Run. See how this works out for us. And it failed. Wonder why. Let's see why it failed. Oh, no architecture to compile for that. That's because we are currently actually trying to run that code on a device, not on the simulator, and I don't have a device plugin. So let's just click Build and Run one more time. Now it's doing it perfectly. There's no problem. We'll just wait for this thing to build, and it will open up the iPhone simulator automatically. They did an update to the iPhone simulator. It looks really nice. No, the camera doesn't actually react to your eyesight camera, but that would be really cool. It does take a while to boot because, there you go. I'm not sure why it did that, where it got bigger at. I need to be able to test that later. But basically, as you can tell, it's different. It's Retina display full. It's on the desktop. It opens. Let me look at that one more time to see why it's doing that. I don't know why it's running that code like that. Boom. It's happening so fast it's almost impossible to tell, so I'll be sure to figure that out and hopefully have that fixed by the release. The release of this is going to be free. And I have yet to determine if I'm going to put iAds in it. If I do put iAds in it, I'm going to show you a video on how I actually put in the iAds properly. I think it's just going to be a big Christmas gift to you guys. After Christmas, the price will go up to probably $1.99 because people don't really need to download it. It's going to be an old version by then. But you can tell we're just going to do a quick test. Hey, this is a YouTube video. Done. And it automatically flips it. I want to try to make use of that button that says flip text, but slowly, surely I'm trying to program that in. I'm going to just show you one other thing. Rotating it left. Now you have the rotate gesture, and it does rotate it really nicely. So it can run in the other mode. I love how the simulator reacts and it goes like crazy. But thanks for watching this video. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm going to let Matt just give a little buzz about his channel. So go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, so check me out, guys. I just became a YouTube partner as of the day this video was filmed. So yeah, check me out. Yeah, thanks.
Talk to you guys later. This has been Famer Dave and Matt from Ultimate City Source. Bye.